Hello. Hola, hola. Welcome, everyone. And that's okay. Don't worry about it. Happens to everyone. So, anyway, let's take a quick look at the bracket. And really, don't worry about it. It's okay. We're gonna have. Oh, I'm in studio mode still. There we go. We're gonna have Oldtapper versus Blue Scuti. Blue Scuti, a really good player, really strong performances on CTM. I think I restreamed Blue Scuti when they were kind of new. Maybe Division 6, Division 5, I don't know. And Oldtapper, Copados finalist in our monthly events. It's a really good tapper. Recently 1.1. There's the dog. You cannot have Oldtapper without the dog. And we had both players here. Just not good at all. Das at all. It's okay. I mean, at the end of the day, there's no elo involved. The point is Jugá Tetris Caramba. Have fun and do it in the memory of our late friend Pepe. So it's okay. No need to be throwing 1.1s. So yeah, as I was saying, we have both players here. Higher seed picks first. Higher seed is Oldtapper in this case. So Oldtapper has the level selection. We can choose between 15 or 18. And Blue Scuti warming up on 29. I went into with tab. Roll. I don't know what's the PV Oldtapper has, but I know that quite good. He was DAS player before Tapper, so I think he's familiarized at least with DAS. Anyways, we need a level selection, a simul ready, and we can start game number 1. Once again, Oldtapper seed number 13, I think. One of the highest tappers switching to DAS in the qualifier. About 850k. That's really good. We have a ready from Oldtapper. Just need a ready from Blue Scuti. And we can start game number 1. Knock off Alex T. I love the description. That's 19 PB, 118,000. That's good. Getting fairly regular to 100 is kind of hard when you're starting. So we're gonna start in 3, 2, 1, and a Tetris. Oldtapper shouldn't take long to start. And Joporto subscribed with Prime 8 months in a row. Well, I mean, not in a row, but it subscribed for 8 months. Joporto, welcome, my friend. So we have a simul start. And Joporto saying, Leo corta la bocha. Time to cut the botch. And make Brazil proud. And he's one step closer as he's getting Tetris ready there. Nice talks to solve there. Blue Scuti with the early lead, actually. The more inexperienced DAS player. And finally, a bomba for Leo. 28,000 for Leo. 47, make it 69 for Blue Scuti. And Leo answering right back, 51,000. Leo extremely good with tapping, main playstyle. Blue Scuti, I think also main playstyle is tap, even though they roll now. I know the main playstyle is tap. At least the PB is with tap. So really strong newcomer. He's Blue Scuti. Misdrop there for Blue Scuti. The Pepe hang. I don't know if Johan is here. I think he is. That misdrop is reminiscent of the misdrop that Pepe did against Johan when they both played. Ooh, a series of misdrops there for Blue Scuti. Could potentially still save this. Meanwhile, Leo also working on the board, trying to make this work. Blue Scuti has it a little harder though. Another misdrop for Blue Scuti. Still survivable with nice dash control, nice placements. Blue Scuti, nice stacker on his own. I think it was an early shift. And that's gonna be it for Blue Scuti. Unfortunately, topping out at 110,000. So Leo Oldtapper with 133 is already good. And takes game number 1. GG's, it's okay, Blue Scuti. This is a fun tournament after all. So Oldtapper takes game number 1. GG's. And we have a ready from Oldtapper. Just need a ready from Blue Scuti. Yeah, you choose level. You choose level now. 15 or 18. Okay, we're gonna slow down things. Ready 15. No way Oldtapper chooses otherwise, as this is Blue Scuti's level selection. We're gonna start game number 2 in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Waiting on Blue Scuti to start the game. There we go. Few lines pushing down, so probably gonna catch up quite fast. But the first bomba goes to Oldtapper. Oh, an uncomfortable long bar dependency there for Blue Scuti. The last second adjustment there for Oldtapper. Waiting on the long bar is Blue Scuti. Taking the skims with the square. And a nice spin for Oldtapper. Now a few traffic on the board. Blue Scuti, the cleanest of the two. That's gonna be a dirty Tetris from Oldtapper to clean a lot of the garbage on the stack. High elevated tuck to the left. And now this is getting troublesome for Oldtapper. Has 2 longer dependencies. There's 1 to lower the stack. Needs another one ideally. Gonna plug all those dependencies and now into digging mode. So this is gonna allow Blue Scuti to take the early lead. If they can clean this slight hole that they have on the board. And there we go, almost clean for Blue Scuti. And Leo could potentially start building out of these not healthy squares to get there. There's a nice long bar to clean. Being patient about the pieces. This is getting a little high, a little troublesome. I'm gonna take the skim there. And once again, still not being able to fully clean these. Meanwhile, Blue Scuti, 112,000 for Blue Scuti, 96,000 for Oldtapper. So not a huge lead so far for the prolonged dig that Leo has been going through. That was not quite a bomba, but getting ready and getting the board finally clean. There's a bomba for Blue Scuti. It goes to 151,000. 106. 107,000 for Oldtapper. So Blue Scuti I mean, 50,000 each points in the lead, more like 40,000. Makes a accordion thing, and ooh, Oldtapper's gonna hang a few pieces there. That was a nasty Tetris, and this could still be done with nice placements. Amazing survival from Oldtapper so far. That was a deadly misdrop. I think he thought that I was gonna burn. And making this amazing dig work. Amazing. 177,000 for Blue Scuti. 132,000 for Oldtapper. After that crazy dig. Which still not quite out of the woods yet, but much more manageable. Oh, it's gonna hang another long bar there. I don't know if that's gonna be quick tappable. I don't think so. And that's gonna be it for Oldtapper, topping out at 136,000. So Blue Scuti is good and takes game number 2. And really good from Oldtapper. I've been liking 15 lately. GG's. Oh, there we go. 16 right isn't quick tap possible on 15, so that was a death sentence basically. I think that was even a hard tap to hit, let alone dash quick tap. So we have it ready, and the GG's. 18 ready. So we're gonna speed up once again. I'm gonna start in 3, 2, 1, and Tetris. Leo, of course, my timeless rival. We played many times. Leo is gonna have to correct me on that one. I think we played 5 times already, and I've only won once, so pretty good is Leo. So takes the first Tetris of the game, goes to 23,000. Early lead for Oldtapper. Makes it even larger with that. This Scuti with parity problems. That's gonna be solved nicely with the long bar and AJ burning this off. And a Tetris for Blue Scuti. 36,000 for Blue Scuti, 50,000 for Oldtapper. Until a few dependencies. There's the J that Oldtapper was looking for. Nice last time, like an adjustment there to getting all the way to the left with the DOS charge. The late burn for Oldtapper. Meanwhile, Blue Scuti solves that tuck. Waiting, that's the piece. Decided to make the long bar dependency, but worked out in the end. Flat burn there. Almost clean of that annoying hole. Nice flat placement. And this is kind of close actually. 95,000 for Oldtapper. 111,000 for Blue Scuti. And make it another one for Oldtapper. And welcome, Richard. That's Pollo commentating. Probably didn't recognize me for the music, as Johan schooled me on using copyrighted music on Twitch. 3 Z's in a row for Blue Scuti. Solved them nicely. There's another one if you didn't had enough. And there's another one. But Bomba is gonna lower the stack for Blue Scuti. It's gonna set up a delayed burn. Sorry about that, Johan. It's gonna decide to uncover the well first. This Blue Scuti. There is a Bomba for Blue Scuti. 173,000 for Blue Scuti. 189, 189. Make it 213. 213,000 for Oldtapper. So this is not a huge lead so far for Oldtapper. Still within the reach of the Scuti if Oldtapper makes a mistake. We're also not that different in line count. 240,000 for Oldtapper, 201,000 for Blue Scuti with a long bar dependency in the middle. And yeah, I think I hit it right. Oldtapper used to be a DAS player. Former name Old Dasser, maybe. I don't know. It could be. Now turned Oldtapper. Oh, this is getting troublesome for Oldtapper. Decides to make long bar dependency. There's the long bar for Oldtapper. Now working on these dig. Oh, and Blue Scuti also high. He's gonna hang a long bar, and it's gonna top out at 251,000. I was so focused on Oldtapper's board that I totally missed Blue Scuti topping out. 251,000 top out for Blue Scuti. So after that, surviving that dig, Oldtapper is gonna take him number 3. It's gonna get the well-deserved heart after that kind of monk-ass dig. It's okay, like really, Blue Scuti. We're just here to Jugá Tetris Carambá. And as Pepe used to say, DAS is hard, man. Yep, I agree. A GG's. And also, Blue Scuti has the level selection once more. So, we need a level selection from Blue Scuti. Ready 15. We need 8 ready from Oldtapper. Or Old Dasser, I should say. For this particular tournament. Was DAS required for this? Indeed. Indeed it was. Good thing you let us know. You didn't use that, so we can insta-ban you from the LATAM server. Old Dasser gets the first Tetris of the game. And Blue Scuti waiting on the long bar to score the respective one. And there it is. Bomba. And another one actually for Blue Scuti. Two Tetris is in quick succession. Yeah, I think Richard was being sarcastic, as Richard also played his match already. And also Richard is DAS, so there's a bomba for Oldtapper, 59,000 for Oldtapper. Scuti with 2 nice sequences of tucks, waiting on the long bar. There it is, Simul bombas for both. I'm being trolled. Yes, I think you are indeed. Oh, you were honestly not sure. Yeah, a lot of. I mean, you played using DAS, as that's your main playstyle, anyways. But yeah, a lot of playstyles, a lot of tappers are joining, so it's good. No elo involved, so that's nice. Nice adjustment there for Oldtapper. Sheet up. Okay, man. Bomba for Oldtapper goes to 120,000. 144,000. So 144,000 for Blue Scuti. So actually, Blue Scuti in the early lead, making 15, choosing 15. Work out for him. Sometimes he backfires. And Oldtapper's gonna be forced to take that burn with a square. Otherwise, would have been a really dependent board. That's for Blue Scuti, pushing down anger at DAS. I freaking hate DAS, man. So pushing down with a lot of anger. So 206,000 for Blue Scuti in the lead. 165,000 for Oldtapper. So Oldtapper with a little catching up to do. Even though Oldtapper is 10 lines behind. Full level's worth of lines. As Blue Scuti's pushing down a few pieces. By the way, this is the best track of all new retrowave history. I don't know. I have to. I really like. Okay, I think it's gonna show up later, so I'm gonna make the remark there. Bomba for Blue Scuti. Bomba for Leo. Also Oldtapper. 224,000 for Oldtapper. 283 for Blue Scuti with a few overhangs. Nice. Flat placement of that long bar. Yeah, I gotta agree, you know, man. This is a track I like. You know, I hear it and I think LATAM. You know, I like classic LATAM. So that's a compelling argument. Tetris for Oldtapper, 266,000 for Oldtapper, 291,000 for Blue Scuti after a little slowdown after the digging. Had to go through. Now Oldtapper once again clean. And once again Oldtapper behind by 10 lines. So even though Blue Scuti has the lead, I think it's Oldtapper, the one that has the pace lead. We're nearing the transition. Blue Scuti is going to transition with that Tetris. Goes to 370,000. 370,000 transition for Blue Scuti. Oldtapper has potentially 3 more Tetrises to go. If played perfect. Nice adjustment with the T. That's going to be a delayed burn there for Blue Scuti, and it looks like could potentially get set up for their Tetris. Gonna pass on it. It's gonna prefer to burn all this way off. So Leo nearing transition. Level 17 for Blue Scuti, 370,000. Oldtapper transitions with the next line clear. Tetris or single. Looks like being forced to transition with a double. And Oldtapper transitions 366,000. So Blue Scuti transitioned a little higher. Blue Scuti in a little trouble waiting on that long bar. Gets the long bar and going to 448,000 for Blue Scuti. Level 18. Now into level 19. It's gonna hang a piece there. And Blue Scuti is going to top out at 449,000. So Oldtapper, you need 450,000 to take the game. 450,000 to take the game. That touch is going to bring him closer. I think it's one Tetris away and change. Oh, there it is. So Oldtapper is going to take game number 4. And it's gonna get the heart and the match. GG's. And there we have it. Oldtapper prevails. Oldtapper prevails. And GG's. Blue Scuti, thanks a lot for playing. And GG's, Leo. Oldtapper, you advance into the bracket. So it's gonna be Oldtapper versus whoever wins and FAQ and Doodle. Close to Das PB. There it is, 449,000. That's a really good competitive score for Das. Wins a lot of the games, actually, I've seen. GG's anyways. Thanks a lot for playing, both of you. Then we're gonna see who's live in the Tetris world. That's gonna be a good one. FAQ Doodle and then the winner. versus Oldtapper. Let's see who's live in the Tetris world. Okay, well, talking about FAQ, who has, by the way, not scheduled the matches. I'm gonna send you to Grand Designs. And type in chat, FAQ, schedule Jugá Tetris Caramba games, please. What am I doing? Oh my god, what am I doing? There we go. So I'm gonna send you to FAQ's game and type in chat FAQ schedule Jugá Tetris Caramba right now.